Now I'd like to introduce the first of our two student speakers, Michael Weinberger.
Good afternoon, and thank you all for coming. Let me first say that it's an honor to be here speaking in front of you today, and for that I want to thank you, the students, for giving me this opportunity. I'd also like to give a thank you to Mr. Gross, all the staff, and the teachers, and everyone who helped to make today possible. It's been really great, so thank you. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about choices. I'd like to talk about how each and every one of you sitting in this room right now did so by choice. Whether it was by studying hard for a test, doing an amazing project, showing up to class on time, or just choosing to stick to your morals in difficult situations, each of you made the right choice to be here tonight. Some say that every choice in your life, you have to decide between what is right and what is easy. Not to say that you can't have both, but sitting here tonight was certainly no easy task and is definitely an accomplishment. You have all braved the choices of high school. You all chose to sit through English, dragging through the laborious tomes, better known as Shakespeare. You chose to hand in your math homework, even at the risk of hearing a terrible joke. You chose to study for your test in history, then you chose to study more. Then you prayed that you would pass your test in history. And every other little choice, no matter how hard or how easy, brought you to this day. But the biggest choice that you made was the choice you made 4 years ago when you decided to come to this school. When I personally made the decision to come to AITE, the school's reputation was shaky at best. People told me that it wasn't such a good idea and that I might not fit in here at the school. The school was just starting and had yet to set down its roots. You all, like me, made this difficult choice to come to this school, but in the end, I would say it didn't turn out so bad. The decision to come to this school is what defines each and every one of you, and at the same time, each and every one of you define this school. We, as a class, have watched this school grow and change, expand with a growing student body every year, with new classes, new teachers, and finally, this year, moving into a wonderful new building. I look back on these 4 years, and I'm very glad that I made the choice that I knew was right. This school has allowed me to learn so much about technology, about education, and just about life in general. The school's small classes and warm environment have allowed me to grow as a person and to change alongside all of you. But now that the easy part is over, the true test of character rests in the choices that lie ahead. We all now face the real world, where our parents and our teachers are unable to hold us up and guide us every step of the way. Tonight, about 78 graduates of AITE will walk across this stage and receive their diplomas and move on to the next part of their lives. Some of you graduates may be going on to college, others eager to go directly to work. But no matter where you're headed, you will have to make important choices. Make your choices carefully and take the path which is best for you. Hopefully, these choices will turn out to be rewarding, fulfilling, and with some luck, they may even be easy. I wish you all the best in whatever you set out to do. Congratulations on your graduation, class of 2008. It's my pleasure to now introduce the Superintendent of Stanford Public Schools, Dr. Joshua Starr.